sassy. We're voting for Biden again.
Damn, it's racist towards black people.
Hey guys, I'm black.
I'm sure this is a sausage fest.
Damn it, I hate us.
Are you ready?
I'm really trying to get away from starting every episode with Jew stuff. But when you said, "Are you ready?" I almost said, "Are Jews ready?" I'm like, oh, God damn it. I'm trying to do it subconsciously and not mention it so like it doesn't become a thing.
Yeah,
but now it's
just
a thing.
mentioned it and it became a thing.
Anyway.
It's like the pineapple in Psych.
Sure.
Or aliens in South Park.
Yeah, we're recording?
Yeah.
Oh, we are? Awesome.
Yeah, we've been recording. You started on Jews.
No, damn it! No! How fucking ironic.
I'm really not trying to make that a thing.
How ironic. I'm just like, I don't want to do it.
But I'm trying to do it subconsciously, and I'm like, well, you just did it. So.
I didn't mean to do it, though. I didn't know we were recording. Because the weasel hit the button.
He got us pizza.
I know, but he wasn't here last week, so no, I'm joking.
Yeah, and then when you're not here, Felix offers to buy girls' farts off the internet.
You want me to control him like that?
Yes! Or at least Google it, how much farts are going for right now. Because if they're sending them to us for free, when they could really be making capital on that.
Well, that's the thing. Excuse me, I've thought about this a little bit.
Oh, Jesus.
Maybe there's a tier system. So we get the farts in.
It's like Patreon.
In like tubes or jars or whatever. Whatever the safest manner to I can't look at Caleb eat.
I think the general consensus is jars.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever
This is
the
why you're
safest
the
way.
director.
Yeah. I'm not the producer or whatever. Whatever the guy that gets things done is. Is that what a producer does?
Yeah.
All right.
And director and pretty much everybody except the writer.
But the writer's just like, I got an idea.
Yeah, pretty much.
Everybody else figure it out.
And now I can't watch Caleb eat.
Yeah, anyway.
And you called him a weasel.
Yeah.
Which is probably a racial slur.
Is it?
I don't know. Is weasel a racial slur for anybody?
Probably.
That's what I'm saying.
We can make it up.
Yeah.
Who doesn't have a racial slur that needs one?
White people.
No. Honky and cracker, like these are fun. They're fun at least.
They're fun.
Like they're not hurtful. Like they're not.
I want them to be hurtful.
I mean, if you search hard enough for
equality, I would like them to be hurtful.
You can't find anything hurtful for white people.
Yeah.
There's just like
because one, we're too dumb.
They're Teflon. Too dumb. What's up?
So weasel, in the context of Pop Goes the Weasel, is a slavery thing.
Aww.
Damn, it's racist towards black people.
So racist.
That's rough.
Bad news.
That is rough.
So I'm calling you a nigger. I'm calling you a nigger.
You put the R on that first one.
I didn't mean in my voice. I think I didn't mean to. I think
in my voice,
nigger.
yeah, that's how you say things.
Nigger. Do I say the hard R every time I say it?
No.
Oh.
Sometimes though. And I know it's on accident sometimes, and sometimes it's a little stronger than other times. Anyways, welcome to That Checks Out.
With Gabe and Felix.
I think we need to flip that now because you forget a lot.
Today I did.
And last week.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure the week before.
I mean, honestly, it's just whoever remembers first.
Okay.
I never care. I
usually wait for you to do it.
I just happen to remember first.
Inside
sometimes.
baseball.
I kind of like a minute and a half to 2 minutes and occasionally 5 minutes.
Yeah.
We're like, ha! Because we're funny. We're talented. But I just got back from the NFL Combine.
He went to see the NFL's John Deere selection.
It's colloquially known. That's a hard one. Colloquially known as the Underwear Olympics. Where like it's just you measure people and see you're tall. You're not as fat as you said you were. You're not as skinny as you said you were. Chris Jones is nice dick. Which that's most of the NFL Combine.
Oh, okay. Why is it called the Combine? Because that feels racist.
The Scouting Combine. I don't know.
Because a combine is a grain harvesting machine,
I don't know the etymology of that phrase.
and it good use of etymology. You've been reading, huh? You read
No,
any books
I
this
haven't.
week? Damn, dude, I read Misery this week. Fucking
Sounds
incredible.
miserable.
Incredible. It's in my
Is that by Paul Sheldon?
yeah.
Okay. Is that no? Because it's that stupid Barnes and Noble fat white lady video where she's like, "They're very popular books. I can't believe you don't have them."
Yeah.
You've never seen that?
No.
You-
But that's
okay.
Paul Sheldon's the author in Misery,
Yeah,
who's being held hostage.
but Kathy Bates plays the lady in the movie.
Kathy Bates plays Annie.
Yeah. I've been reading long books because you know what I decided to start reading since I got back. This
The encyclopedia.
basically, I looked up the page count of it. It's this book about HBO.
Okay.
It's 48 hours long.
Shocker.
It's 48 hours long.
Yeah, that's why I haven't finished it. It's a 48-hour audiobook.
995 is the page count.
Jesus. Count me out.
And I mean,
Even at 1.3 speed.
I'm such a nerd about it. I'm
I know.
who it's
I'm
written
well aware.
for.
Although I
And-
was, where was I the other? Oh, we were driving by the Kansas Aviation Museum. I was like, we gotta go there, and she's like, okay. And I was like, I fucking love airplanes, and she was like, oh, you're that kind of autistic. I was like, yeah. I love airplanes. I think they're so sick. I took the science of flight in high school, dude.
Yeah, I think me and you are the right two types
Brothers?
of autism.
First airplane.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I feel like we're the right two types of autism. We're like, I'm so not interested in planes. And you are at least a little bit.
Yeah.
To be like, ooh.
Yeah, no, I get excited about airplanes.
But
Like when I fly, I want to sit on the wing window seat so I can watch all the mechanics of the wings and the flaps and everything.
I could care less. I'm like, Chicago, that's a nice town. Look at this Lake Superior, isn't it?
Superior.
Superior.
Up next on Donald Trump's docket, naming Lake Superior
So-
Lake White Superior.
So the Oscars passed this week.
Yeah.
I watched The Apprentice this
Oh,
week.
is that good?
It's pretty good.
I've wanted to watch
It's
it.
pretty good, and because Jeremy Strong is in Succession, and he plays. He was at least nominated for a supporting actor.
I got 3 beefs with the Oscars right now.
So what?
Best Picture.
Nora?
Never heard of it.
Yeah.
Probably mid as fuck. It's probably like Crash.
Every third year,
Yeah.
the Oscars are like, you probably should
like-
have seen this one.
Yeah.
Like
But
the
you wanna know
Hollywood's
the-
like,
you wanna
look
know
at
the
you,
truth?
America.
You wanna
How
know the
have you
truth?
not seen this one? But then they
Yeah.
swept a lot of awards, and so maybe it actually is a good movie. We just
I'm
haven't
sure
seen
it is, but also
Yeah.
nobody knew about it.
But that's why I'm saying,
Yeah.
like, you at least the
It's-
Oscars.
It's them going, you uncultured swine.
Yeah. It's very looked down upon America of like, I get why it might have won, but I haven't seen the movie either.
Yeah.
And
I'm going to watch it.
yeah, I'll watch, but that's the thing is that if you nominate it, it should be now people are like, oh, now I'll watch it, and then the movie
And-
that we've heard of and
Yeah.
different things like that has actually won.
Exactly.
But every third year it doesn't work out that way.
Yeah.
Now next year, whatever. I'm not saying like a Marvel movie will win, but like I
Right.
don't know, whatever. Let's say a big mob movie comes out,
Yeah.
that'll win or something like that.
Problem number 2. It's basically the same issue because it's
I like
all
that you
about
came
who
a little
won.
prepared with your
I didn't.
problems.
I didn't. I just remembered them.
That's all. That's all preparation is. Remembering what you meant to do.
Yeah. Number 2, Adrian Brody.
Yeah. What's wrong with him?
First of all, speech was too long.
Most of them are.
Yeah, but his was too long.
I didn't. Again.
2, and you know how I feel about this individual. Timothy Chalamet should have won.
Maybe.
Best actor. I'm not saying the movie was. I didn't say A Complete Unknown should have been Best Picture. And I love Bob Dylan, and I actually really enjoyed that movie.
Yeah.
But I think Timothée Chalamet deserved Best Actor. The dude worked 5 years on that role.
Yeah,
Learned to play guitar, learned to play harmonica, captured his mannerisms. Like, he embodied Dylan.
I get that.
Adrian Brody,
Have you seen The Brutalist though?
no. I'm sure it's good.
What if he's like, dude, this guy is that guy now.
I doubt it.
Adrian Brody has won Best Actor before. Don't slouch on him.
He's the only actor to have been nominated twice and won both times.
Hey, shooters.
He's a decent actor.
Hey, he's batting 1,000.
But also
batting 1,000.
But also,
batting
he's
1,000.
only been nominated twice.
Because he's kind of fucking weird looking.
Yeah,
he's fucking weird
Why does
looking.
nobody talk about this?
Because his
He's
nose
got a long face.
His nose is crooked. Like, no, I don't think it's like unknown. I don't think it's an unknown thing.
Nobody talks about it.
Nobody really talks about it. But like that's kind
He's
of his
very
appeal.
French.
That's kind of his appeal though. Is that he's what the fuck?
Yeah, kinda.
That's
Number 3.
That's hold on. Let me sit on Adrian Brody for a second. I don't want. I'd sit on his face. I bet that.
That was good. You'd sit on Adrian Brody's face and get that beak up your asshole. Oh fuck! I got to the crook.
Ow! Hold on. Stay still. Okay. Anyway, that was gross. No, that's all I got.
Okay.
That's all I got now.
Number 3. I actually have 4. Now that I think about it. 3. Who won Best Actor or Best Actress?
Best actress was Mikey Madison.
That was Honora.
Yeah, fuck her. Okay, first of all.
What?
Because
my biggest thing is, hold on.
Hey.
Watch the movie.
But no, because I'm sorry. 1, it was February. It was Black History Month.
It was March 2nd.
Whatever. It was happy late Black History Month. Belated. 2, look, I had a lot on my mind. Jon Cena turned heel this weekend.
Oh my god!
I'm sorry for celebrating longer.
Caleb was like, the niggas were done.
And I'm like, hey.
Excuse me. The Black History Month is February 28th. It was a couple of days ago, but if it's a normal month, you extended out 2 more days to the 30th of February 30th. You know, you do some math, whatever. And Caleb's like,
I'm sorry, isn't today March 4th?
Okay, I'm sorry. What's wrong with her? What did she do?
She snubbed Cynthia Erivo.
I haven't seen Wicked.
Dude. And then my number 4 is that whoever won Best Supporting Actress, fuck off.
Zoe Saldana.
Yeah, Zoe Saldana.
I've heard a lot of shitty things about Amelia Perez.
Yeah, fuck
about
off, Zoe
movie.
Saldana. Ariana Grande should have won. And I don't even like Ariana Grande that much. But I loved Wicked that much.
Have you seen A Real Pain?
No, but I would like to.
It's on Hulu. I think
It's
you.
supposed
I think
to be
you
really
like
good.
it. Kieran Culkin.
Yeah, because he won.
He won
Best Supporting.
Because Jeremy Strong, they played brothers in Succession, whatever.
Yeah.
And so people were like, "Oh, they're going up against each other," and then Kieran won, and and people already think that there is some beef with Jeremy and the rest of the cast because he's super method, and to get into the role, he kept himself away from the cast a lot, like away from them, like during makeup trailers. Usually, like we'd be sitting in like this if we're getting makeup done at the same time. He'd wait and be like, I'm waiting for so everybody else can go, and then I do it by myself to all that. Yeah. Whatever. And Brian Cox, our boy. Oh God, we need to rewatch that movie. Like,
I just watched it a couple weeks ago.
So good.
It's so good. I rewound that scene. Just like watch. You've seen The Ringer, yeah, Caleb?
No.
What?
We've talked about that before.
But imagine,
so good.
Imagine he plays a billionaire.
Yeah, no,
whatever.
I'm aware of what Succession is. I've just never watched it.
I love that show so much.
It's his new Sopranos. Now
But
he's
there's-
going to be into stocks and business.
No, I'm not. That's way above my pay grade. The Mafia is real easy because it's just loyalty, and that's about it.
That's baseline.
With me, it's just like, I like you. That's all I need. That's all I need. I've got a low standard.
Yeah, you do. But also an incredibly high one at the same time. So, yeah, you are perfect for the Mafia.
I like you. Now fucking do everything for me, bitch.
Yeah, your problem is you want to skip all the steps and just be the boss.
I already had my therapy session today. Jesus
How
Christ.
was it?
What? Okay, I don't like breaking down the film.
Okay.
Because therapy's already breaking down the film of life.
Yeah, that's the beauty of it.
Oh, that's so gay. I'll probably schedule an appointment week after next. He's out of town next week. What was I saying? Anyway, Jeremy Strong's kind of a prick.
Yeah.
And some people might think he is a prick. He might actually be a prick. He might not be. But Kieran Culkin, I love him.
Oh, I'm a fan of both Culkins,
He
Macaulay and Kieran. Big fans.
and maybe it's because I watched Succession
Yeah.
right before it. He is really good
Macaulay
at both of
Culkin's
them.
married to Brenda Song.
He is.
I know.
Yeah, good for
Good
her.
for him. We had totally different opinions.
Which good
on
for
that.
him because he was on drugs and stuff, right?
No, I think that was just a role he was playing that they got behind the scenes.
He's done
pictures of.
movies. Like, what is he?
Yeah,
he does stuff.
nothing crazy. He has a podcast, the Bunny
Really?
Ears podcast. He's just an odd dude, but so is his brother.
Yeah, but his brother's not as odd. His
Brother's not near as odd.
Kieran's not very weird. He's a married guy, got a couple of kids.
There's
he was on the TV show, so it was just like he had the Hollywood's version of a day job, I guess.
There's a movie that he's in that's about like the birth of Norwegian black metal.
Oh, that's cool.
Lords of Chaos, I think. You
I
look that up.
watched this movie with him in it called Igby Goes Down. Dude, it's so funny.
Is it casual now?
What?
Oh wait, no, never mind. I've been listening to like so much Chapel Roan this week.
All right. But no, I love Kieran Culkin. That's
Yeah,
all.
he rules.
That's kind of the overarching point of the Oscars to me.
Yeah.
And Hollywood and
I
everything.
like the bit with Sandler and Conan. That was fun.
I think Sandler excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm not the biggest fan of Sandler and
Which is crazy.
Like that whole kind of brand of comedy that
Yeah.
Sandler Farrell ish, whatever.
Farley.
Huh?
Farley.
I kind of like Farley though. Maybe it's because he's a fatty.
Yeah.
Was.
Was R.I.P. Not when he died.
What do you
Coked out
think
of his
he
mind.
is? You've seen the pictures, right?
Yeah, I've seen the pictures.
Those are probably the first ones I saw.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was trying to just.
Making noises.
I didn't mean to. Honestly, those might be the first one I saw before my favorite movie.
Before the Country Bears?
No, the Zapruder film.
Oh, yeah.
Insane. Used to do that on
The first
stage.
one I saw was probably...
I used to do that at midnight mics for drunk middle-aged women.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
And watching Shane get in fights with lesbians.
Not Gillis.
Travis Cagle tried to call me earlier, but I was like,
I was on the phone with him for a good little bit. Wrote 2 jokes while I was on the phone with him. It was a pretty
Nice.
productive phone call
Nice.
for a call with Travis Cagle.
Messenger audio rings for so long.
He told me it lasts like a minute and a half.
That's crazy.
I didn't know.
It's crazy. Because I was like, I just can't really talk to anybody right now.
Because I wasn't in the same room.
It was right after work. So I'm like, wipe the fuck out.
He told me. He told me that about calling you, and I was like, well, I guess you should like my black ass a little bit more.
Sorry, Travis. I just have to zone out after work.
It was a really good phone call
I'm
with
sure it
Travis.
was.
He was like very generous with his comedic ability today.
Nice.
It was nice.
Is he going to Borchet's tonight?
No,
Of course not.
Because we had a good part of our conversation where he goes, I feel like he goes, I felt froggy today, but I felt like being a number 2, and I was like, I'm ready to go. because I had been all by myself today, other than therapy, and I was like, I don't feel like talking about me anymore.
You're by yourself a lot, huh? So much. So much.
Way more than I want to.
So much.
You know what I'm starting to learn?
Maybe you should go work in coffee shops or something.
That's gay. I didn't want to say that because it's like,
go do your work at a bar.
then I'll start drinking again.
right.
Is that
Go to a hookah lounge.
There's enough shit in my lungs these days, ladies and gentlemen.
We're not on the radio, and it's mostly gentlemen.
You think?
I'm sure this is a sausage fest.
Can we see like our?
Yeah, we can look it up. We'll look it up at the break.
Yeah.
We can look at our demographic.
I think a decent amount of women like us. I bet you it's a little surprising.
I bet it is.
What do you think the split is? Like 80-20 or?
I'm cute. You're pretty funny. Like it's a good balance. I'm cute and funny, and you're pretty funny.
Stop. No, you had it right the first time. You had it really right the first time. Like, if you were to boil everything we were down, your number one trait, pretty cute, dude. You're a cute guy because you're. Doughy's the wrong word because that feels insulting. I'm not calling
Shane's
you doughy. Yeah, but your comforting feels more motherly, so I don't want to give that to you either.
I found the numbers.
What?
If you guys wanna guess.
Yeah.
Percentages, male and female.
74% male.
74. What's your guess?
61.
Way more. 95.
Really?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
I was trying to be generous.
What's up, boys?
It's a real sausage fest, I told you. Just giving us way more credit.
Dude.
No, like 25% of our viewers are ladies. They like us.
Let's say we start working, like it starts working out for us. You think women will start listening to
No.
this? Oh man.
We don't have the Theo Von effect.
No, I'm not asking for it. I'm not asking for. I don't want women to listen.
You want this to be one of those TikToks that's like, this one's for the boys.
No. Because you know what happens to those guys? MAGA. You guys love Trump. And I'm just like, hey guys, I'm black. Kamala.
Nelk Boys
Doing
have
one
an
of her
Indian
stupid
guy.
dances. Just
Salim the Dream is Indian, and he hangs with the Nelk Boys.
yeah, no, I'm not. The
He
only
might
way
be black. I don't know.
The only way I'm a Trump, the only inkling of me becoming a Trumper is if he comes on this podcast.
I mean, he's right up your alley. Network television,
no, he's
rich, grabbing girls by the pussy.
not. No,
That has Felix written all over it.
whoa, no.
He's got a fun little slogan that's a anagram or an anagram.
Nah, the branding
Anagram.
goes crazy.
MAGA. Make America Great Again.
Acronym.
That's
Acronym.
It. Is that an acronym? No, an acronym's an abbreviation, kind of.
You're on
It's
the
an
right
anagram.
track. An anagram is like when you can see the word and flip it both ways and it says the
Oh.
same thing. I've heard, yeah.
A bananagram. What's a bananagram?
Anagram is taking a word and flipping the letters around, like listen
Oh.
to silent.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Keep telling us more things. I like
Okay.
this.
I was actually good at English in high school.
I'll be reading. I've been here.
I know
here's-
about
So
conjunction.
it's an acronym because it's the letters.
Okay, it is an acronym.
NASA.
I know about conjunction junction.
But like, what do you call
What's
it?
your
Like, it's
function?
NASA, but you call
NASA.
it NASA. Like it's MAGA, but it's MAGA or MAGA, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
I don't know what the right way.
Like when you have an acronym but you say the word.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is a word for that.
You know what I'm saying? Like NASA is NASA, but it's
Phonograph. No, that's a device.
a phonograph. Hello.
Your boy came out with a special.
Really good.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I thought it was really good.
I liked his last one better.
I thought that was, it was very good.
It was very
the
good.
The last one was more of an event.
Infamous, yeah.
Infamous. It was, and
Yeah.
like he had it like it's at a pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Andrew Schultz is who we're talking about, just for clarification. I think the last special was a little bit more of an event, and this one, like
agree.
being that it was about his kid.
Yeah.
And like
I know there was some verbiage that he used at one point that I was like, Felix got hard over that one.
Probably.
It was like an alliteration or something that he used.
Oh yeah, probably. Oh
Yeah.
no, I remember a moment. I don't remember exactly
it was
what
like
it
maternal
was.
something. I don't remember, but
I need to rewatch it now.
the one that killed me the most in that was Jesus and Jesus. If Jesus had a dad. Jesus had a dad. He would have been a carpenter. Would have been Jesus. He would have built the crosses. That part killed me.
Yeah, I love Schultz.
I know you do,
because I love so much of the show around it. But like the interesting part about like the production is that he was originally going to have it somewhere, and then they had Trump on the pod.
Yeah.
And then that place was like
no.
because he wanted it to be in New York anyway, and
Right.
that place is we have purple hair. Our pussies are on our heads too. Knitted. Sassy. We're voting for Biden again. I mean, what? Who do they have to vote for?
It was an eventful week last week.
What do you mean?
Or the last week has been.
Did you see him get into that fight with the Ukrainians?
Yeah, I heard about that. That's not what I was talking about.
They
I
were
was
just
gonna
like,
say,
why aren't you wearing a suit? He's like, why would you want me wear one? Why you want me wear one? That's basically what he
Duke Cannon
said.
chapstick?
What?
Is that Duke Cannon brand chapstick?
I have no idea. It was blank when I found it.
Oh, hey.
It's not. Okay, I didn't find it on the street.
Okay. You just picking up blank chapstick.
That would be crazy.
Especially for you, who washes his hands after he pees.
Are you not washing your hands after you pee?
No?
You should probably wash your hands after you
Why? I didn't get piss on my hands.
I'm glad he brought it up unprompted. I'm so glad he brought it up unprompted.
Sometimes you don't even have to use hands.
pee. Yeah, like, get them out of there.
Not always.
Dude.
Sometimes you can just hit a bounce.
I've never tried that one.
It works. Just pop the baby bird over the
Did
top.
you say hit a bounce?
It just hit a
Fucking
bounce.
creep. Oh my god.
It's not creepy. As long as you leave a urinal
No,
space.
I'm not calling the move a creep, but I'm calling you you're a creep.
Why?
You're a fucking creep.
Why?
Because that's fucking creepy.
I know where my dick's been. I know where my dick's been.
No. It was more just you doing the bounce and making us envision you with your dick out in front of a urinal.
Oh, you act like you've never seen my penis before.
I'm me. I've dealt with a lot of things nobody else is giving a shit about, so I have seen your penis.
Yeah.
There's a select few other people that have. I wouldn't consider them unlucky. I don't know where I'm going with this, but fucking your penis is yours, and you keep it to yourself.
We get there, and I'm like, where's the pizza?
Felix is eating pizza. Jon Cena turned heel.
Yeah.
The Doctor of Thugonomics is back.
Here's the thing. People were like, oh my God. Here's the thing. The only way to make his last run interesting,
That's true.
if like legitimately interesting,
Yeah.
other than just like,
Hey!
bye, John.
Yeah, that's kind of how
love
it's
you,
been
John.
feeling up to this point. So.
Here's a match right before the main event. Bye, John.
Stone Cold got asked about it. Yeah, I think it's a great story. I think it's about time for John to turn heel. Hell yeah. I told you I was going to have some beers tonight, and I am.
But
My favorite.
we haven't kept up with WWE as much.
I've probably kept up with it more than you.
Yeah. In the last like year, but not as much as we were at least.
Yeah.
And if you think about it, WrestleMania 39 goes Cody Roman.
Yeah.
That's huge in and of itself. 40, Cody wins. That's the
Yep.
biggest. 41.
What do you do?
What do you do?
The Hardy Boys are gonna come back, I'm sure.
Nice.
Great.
What?
Jeff
what do
Hardy's
you-
a fucking weirdo.
What do you do? What's the interesting thing you can do? You turn Jon Cena heel.
Okay, but why did The Rock want Cody's soul? Like he's
Because
the,
The
devil?
Rock is a fucking weirdo. Here's the.
He is.
I think I've been the one on this for a while.
Yeah.
The Rock is weird because who does the fucking? Who? What is this? What was this? Unless he's doing like a sign, I fucking have pizza grease on my neck. But
Do you want to ask him?
no, yes, if you
Put
could,
it on your elbows.
if you could nab one.
Deep into your kitchen.
That's fine.
But no, John, The Rock is a weirdo.
He is
He's
a
just
weirdo.
a weird person.
But peace and mana. It was I'm gonna kill you with peace and mana.
He's been so
Jack.
jacked and famous.
Yeah.
Like he's been so physically, at least appearing dominant more over everybody. I mean, obviously he might run into some MMA fighter that can kick his ass, whatever.
For sure.
But unless he went rock bottom.
Yeah, until he gets F5 by Brock Lesnar.
Thank you so much. You guys made me start eating this when we ran this
Oh,
bag.
you just kind of got up and
You kind of got up and
I mean, all right,
Grabbed
whatever. We're recording.
we mentioned a prompt.
Don't yell. Don't
Yeah.
yell at me, please. I can't take it.
so
The Rock's just a weirdo.
He is.
He's been too strong and too famous for too long.
most WWE wrestlers are weirdos.
That's what I meant to say. Also, that he's a wrestler.
He is
he's
a wrestler.
He's a wrestler.
Glenn Jacobs was a mayor, a governor, or whatever.
Every guy you've seen at HCW, that's just like, a little bit of that's in The Rock.
for sure.
Just a little bit of that's in Cody.
Also,
a
Johnny
little bit.
Faith, congrats on 1 year after your heart attack. I'm glad you're doing better, big guy.
Oh my god!
Johnny
I
Faith
forgot
had
about
an
that.
almost fatal heart attack
I
a
thought
year
he
ago.
died.
Doing too many cannonballs.
He's gonna be like, "Look at this enemy, enemy of the state battle, buddies." He pulls up this clip.
That checks out with Gabe and Felix. Get
This
ready.
fat fucking
for
asshole
war.
and his friend, this loving. All right, He's probably-
Johnny Faith has definitely said the N word.
but it was with his battle buddy. So
Yeah.
he thought
He
it was
has
cool.
battle buddies in pointy white hoods.
What did we found out? We found out Johnny Faith was an extra in Django in that scene.
My brother watched Django for the first time recently.
That's how Clay found out about slavery.
For sure. For sure. No, that's not a what if. He's like, man, wouldn't this be crazy if this really happened?
Your mom's just like, yeah, buddy.
Yeah, you weren't old enough when we did the Martin Luther King parties to grasp the concept. You know what sucks being a white guy and loving that movie, though? Like, one of the only parts you can really quote is the scene with the hoods.
Yep.
Or anything Dr. King Schultz says, but he's German, so it always feels a little racist.
Can we talk about how corny Batman is?
What's your deal with Batman? I was trying to have a nice lunch yesterday.
I don't even fuck about your lunch.
I'm aware
Sometimes I text y'all strategically.
you're a prick.
Sometimes y'all ain't doing nothing.
I was eating lunch in the middle of my busy, stressful workday.
Again, y'all ain't doing nothing. Listen.
You have to get out more.
I won't be as interesting.
Yes, you will. You'll do more things and have more experiences, therefore making you more interesting.
That's not how that works.
This is 100% how that works. 100% how that works.
That's how that works.
That is 100% how that
That's how
works.
that works.
Okay, how does it work?
I think You have to watch as much movies and TV.
You were supposed to do that in like middle school and high school.
You know what I was doing back then?
Masturbating. Wrong movies and shows.
Honestly, do you know what I was doing back then?
Masturbating.
No, watching stand-up. I watched a lot of stand-up when I was
Okay.
in... And that's why I wasn't watching movies, though.
Yeah.
Because I was watching stand-up
Yeah. Still.
and jerking
Go.
off.
Yeah. Go to the movies.
Just like, hi, Dave Chappelle.
With people.
Who do I go with?
Anybody. We can schedule that.
You're busy.
He's engaged. He doesn't count.
I wasn't looking at him. I was kind of like,
Fucking take Ed.
who? Fuck Ed.
Hey.
No, fuck Ed. I mean, that's actually kind of, you brand that. Fucked. Fuck Ed.
Ah.
You're welcome. See, this is why when you spend time alone, this is what you get.
You know what you also get when you spend time alone?
Really loud.
How do you steal 2 chainsaws?
I'm a true outcome guy. It's either a home run or a strikeout, baby. Live with a home run.
You're the worst DH of all time.
Not really.
I either hit home runs or I strike out. That's it. There's no on base. No, oh, he made a double.
But
Ooh, a
here's the
triple.
thing.
Nope, just home runs or strikeout.
Here's the thing. But my batting average is like
It's shit. It's
380.
50-50 at best.
50-50 would be the greatest batting average of all time. I would if I only hit home runs or struck out and had a 50-50 or had a 500 batting average, the greatest baseball player of all time, Felix. If I hit baseballs the way I talked,
What,
be a
fucking jumbled together?
Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. I'm tired. I don't want to do none of it no more. I think everybody go away. But Gabe, come over and talk to me in the corner a little bit for a second. You go away now. Leave me alone. Put my hood up.
Oh, now I'm tucking you in?
Now, once a month now, or once a month back in the Disney.
You tucked me in once.
WrestleMania.
That was the first Mania we watched together.
Yeah. Well, are we going to do it this year?
I don't know. I was thinking about it the other day.
I mean, if John turned heel and this is the last one, for real, I think we should.
yeah.
Like, I mean, because it's worth it.
We might
I
as
think
well.
it would be worth it. And like, if it's just an easy enough Twitch, fucking, you're hanging out with us, like a real human being instead of a fucking Princess Leia wannabe with your headphones on. I don't know. That's the only thing I could come up with that had things on the side of its head.
Space buns.
Where are the space ones from, though?
Space.
Who wore them first?
A galaxy far, far away. Princess Leia.
That's what I'm saying.
That's where the term comes from.
Yeah.
That's why I called her Princess Leia.
Space Balls. It's a great movie. Mel
George
Brooks.
Lucas, married to a black woman.
Mel Brooks, Jewish.
Really?
Very. Like, super.
I think if you were to ask Jews,
Like, make Seinfeld look like a Gentile.
if you were to ask Jews who's the second greatest Jew of all time, Jesus, clearly number one.
Mel Brooks.
Mel Brooks
For
at least has
sure.
a strong case.
For sure.
Damn it, I hate us. Top 5 Jews of all time. So Jesus 1, Mel Brooks 2.
I gotta say Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
I gotta say Sandler's
of
3.
sheer weight, yeah.
Yeah. He has put on some pounds. Stays active, though. Always playing
Fucking
basketball.
hooping, dude. In New York, that's a basketball city. That's the Mecca.
got
That
3.
Jewish guy David that showed me around the comedy scene a little bit when I was in New York a couple years ago. No, I'll put him up there. My top 5.
Oh, this is your top 5.
I mean, you do whatever you want with yours. Fine, we'll put them together. I
The
was
Bear
just mentioning
Jew.
you. Bear Jew?
From Inglourious Bastards.
Okay.
Eli Roth's character.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
The Bear Jew. And God, who was I talking about that was Jewish the other day?
I think of another good Jew. Is there
O.J.
another?
Simpson. Not a Jew. But you know who is? Ought to fame a Rod Carew. That's the Hanukkah song by Adam Sandler.
I love 8 Crazy Nights though.
Isn't Jerry Springer Jewish?
Seinfeld's Jewish.
Eh.
Larry David. Lorne Michaels is Jewish.
He's pretty good. Or at least he was.
Yeah,
Gillis's episode was solid.
huh?
Gillis hosted.
Yeah, I mean,
It was better than his first
He's just
one.
an old guy hanging out. Honestly,
Yeah.
at this point, all the work gets done, and then he's like, "I like that. I don't like that."
Mm-hmm.
Jerry Springer is Jewish.
Jerry Springer,
he's
number
in
5.
there. He's in there. Yeah, former mayor of Cincinnati.
Hell yeah.
It's a good list.
It's a solid list.
Pretty solid. Jesus, Mel Brooks, Jerry Springer,
Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler,
And the Bear Jew. In no particular order.
and the Bear Jew. That was a positive Jewish list. Like we didn't even get like rude.
Yeah.
We stayed
I didn't
positive
say Anne
throughout.
Frank or nothing.
I feel like we might have overlooked Anne Frank. I feel,
She was like 12. What did she do?
but like impact.
Like the one from Jojo
Like
Rabbit.
if we were talking like top 5 artists of all time, would you put Van Gogh in there? Yeah, because
Yeah.
a lot of that's after he died. He died a poor man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but he did the shit while he alive. Anne
she
Frank just
wrote
journaled.
the book. Who the fuck? What the fuck do you think she was doing when she was alive?
She
you
just
think a dead girl
journaled.
wrote that book?
She journaled. It wasn't even a book. It wasn't intended to be a book. It was just a journal. That's a
All right.
normal thing
All
to
right,
do.
Fine. It's not a book. It's not even a book. It's the Diary of Anne Frank.
Exactly.
So we could put
Mid as fuck.
it's her dad that puts out the book. So we could put
No,
Did her dad put out the book?
thought
I mean,
so.
Corey Ten Boom over Anne Frank.
Shouts to Number the Stars.
Yeah, that's what that book. And Elie Wiesel, who wrote Night, like he went to a concentration camp. And
but
shit.
like,
did Anne
again,
Frank go to a concentration camp?
if you were to do a man on the street video that asks who's Corey Ten Boom, I don't know. Who's Anne Frank? That Jewish girl.
Yeah.
Them stairs. You know,
yeah.
the
The
person
people
I'm
under
asking
the
is black.
stairs.
The first,
it was her dad, Otto Frank.
I don't.
I mean, Oscar Schindler over them, but I don't know if he was a Jew.
I don't think he was.
Also, I think he was a piece of shit.
Was he a bad guy?
Yeah, like he's like Snape.
Is
Shitty
Liam
person.
Neeson a good actor?
Can be.
He's capable of it.
He's great in the Lego movie.
Yeah.
All right.
He played good cop and bad cop. Ponyo,
So we're
Fallout
just
3.
these are just his voices you guys are talking about.
Yeah, like Taken is
Voice acting doesn't
If
count
he's
to
in
me
any
when I
movie
say
that
acting.
is like Taken or The Gray, any action movie.
Because he kind of sucks as Ra's al Ghul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where he's just
Batman
kinda like-
Begins. We don't talk about Batman Begins. It's not a very good movie.
What do you know?
Batman Begins is an okay movie.
You want
I
justice,
really like.
Bruce?
I really like. What's his name as Scarecrow?
Fuck, who does?
Oh, he's a
Oppenheimer.
handsome guy.
Cillian
Like
Murphy.
Cillian
Cillian
Murphy.
Mim.
I love him as Scarecrow. Morgan
Bane-
Freeman's in it. Fucking Michael Caine's in it.
Michael Caine's awesome.
Michael Caine rules.
Now
Now you want to say Michael Caine like Michael
No,
Caine.
no,
You gotta
Michael
say
Caine. Michael Caine. No,
yeah,
for
it's
sure.
Michael Caine.
Michael Caine.
Bit
Liam
funny.
Neeson's in Love Actually.
Love Actually.
Everybody's in Love Actually. That doesn't count.
True.
There you go.
Fair.
Yeah.
But like Batman Begins isn't
We need another movie
bad.
like that where everybody's just in it. Where it's
They
like,
tried that.
Drewski, what,
Don't-
why?
they tried that
Why
with-
are you standing next to Meryl Streeps?
They tried that with Don't Look Up.
Yeah, but it's not. That's not funny. It wasn't funny.
It wasn't. It was. They tried.
That one was just like everybody's dying.
But look, Jonah Hill's kind of chunky.
He's a dork. He was good in it though because it was like, oh yeah, Jonah Hill, you used to be fun.
Yeah.
Instead of doing these fucking
Self-love.
Mid-90s. I
Nah,
directed
I liked
it.
it better when you hated yourself, actually.
I Fat Jonah Hill over
Kind of like I like Jared Leto better when he was sad.
anorexic Jared Leto over fucking
For sure, dude.
Jared Leto getting haircuts on TikTok.
Not weird hippie Jared Leto that didn't know COVID was happening because he was out on a wilderness retreat
That's fun.
by
It's like a
himself.
cult or something, right?
Yeah.
Which celebrities were more fun when they were fucked up, or like in the worst versions of themselves?
Amy Winehouse.
Because she was alive.
Yeah.
It's not a fun game to play with her dad. Especially
Anthony Bourdain.
yeah, he was fucking cooking it up until he hung himself. That little
Kitchen
crazy.
Confidential.
Chop chop.
Not tying confidential.
All right,
That was the chop chop though. That was.
I like him.
I love Anthony
I
Bourdain.
was hoping we could do other ones that I don't like as much. Jimi Hendrix.
I like
Well,
Jimi Hendrix.
Cutting things in your head and
You know why Jimi Hendrix died? Actually,
he got shot, right?
no.
I really don't know how Jimi
Drug
Hendrix died.
overdose. He OD'd,
Sure.
but then they put him in the ambulance. Mm-hmm. And the way they had him laying, when he threw up, he choked on his own vomit and died.
You asshole!
I know.
Imagine finding.
We could have at least had another day of Hendrix.
Well, that's. I listened to a podcast this week and it was Sagar on Flagrant, and he goes, a lot of like these conspiracy theories can be in like the ones that have come out to be true at least. A lot of them are just ineptitude.
Yeah.
Somebody just forgot. Somebody just kind of sucks at their job, or they were just their first week on and forgot or fell through the cracks or whatever. That's just a shitty paramedic where it's like,
Yeah.
It's like I don't think anybody was standing there like Walter White watching.
Bob Saget.
Again, that's just he probably slipped it in his head.
Allegedly.
And, like more than likely.
More than likely.
Like that's probably what happened. I think. I mean, I don't know all the
Casey
all the
Anthony's
specifics.
on TikTok.
Dude!
I can't believe we haven't brought
She's
this
so
up.
hot. She's so hot.
Remember my old joke about it?
Yes, that was the first thing I thought about. I'm so mad it took us this long. She's so hot. She's like, I don't think she did it.
She 100% did it.
I don't think so.
She absolutely
Oh,
did that.
we need to reopen that investigation.
Yeah, and convict her ass. In fucking
Double Jeopardy. You can't
Double
do it.
Jeopardy. Fuck!
Actually,
That movie's
never
not even that
mind.
good.
No.
With Tommy Lee Jones.
Nah, sexy ass.
He's better in Men in
She
Black.
said she's a social justice activist.
She can fuck right off. Did you see they asked Gypsy Rose what she thought about Casey
Fuck
Anthony? saying
Gypsy
that?
Rose.
Which Gypsy Rose could
her.
fuck off too.
She's ugly.
She
She's
is.
ugly. If you're gonna come
Although
out,
you have previously said you would fuck Gypsy Rose.
that's not the point.
And what this all goes back to is stealing kids because
No,
Gypsy
it
Rose has
doesn't.
the mind of a 12-year-old.
No, it doesn't. No, it
Pet her
doesn't.
ass.
You know, no. It goes back to her being on an episode of Dr. Phil, and it's like one step closer to Dr. McGraw. All right, that's all I'm paying attention to. No, Casey Anthony's hot. I think we should let her be.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
Should I break that joke out again tonight?
Yeah, for sure,
For
for
sure.
sure. At least test the waters with it.
The waters are going to be fine.
Oh, she's so hot. Like I don't. I think the reason why people are mad is because they weren't expecting her to be so hot.
No, we all knew that. Those pictures of her fucking dumper
No, I'm talking
came
about
out
now, today, like as
2
in-
years ago.
as in today.
And she did the documentary like a year and a half ago.
but like something in some dudes' brains. Maybe not yours, but maybe mine. Probably mine. Maybe because you're involved. But when you're hot enough, people are just like, shut up. But like,
I'm not
keep
involved.
doing whatever. Not involved.
Invested.
But invest. Oh, Jesus Christ! I didn't mean
reader
to have
over
that
here.
much- She's so hot. I'm sorry. I don't care. Casey, I am on your side. On Jesus. If she wants to come on this podcast.
Do you want to have kids?
No,
Not with her.
Not with her. I didn't. That's
Did she still do it?
no. I'm not saying I want to like start a life, start and finish a life with her.
She's gonna end one.
But
Unless you get snipped right now.
no. I'm not. I don't want to marry Casey
Caleb,
Anthony.
can you give me some scissors?
Where are they at?
I don't know.
Are you gonna do a vasectomy with me from me with kitchen
Yeah,
scissors?
I watched Steve-O do it, and it can't be that hard.
I think I could deliver a baby. Do you think you could?
Probably.
Like if you were stuck in an elevator,
Yeah.
pregnant woman goes in labor, said "hut."
You couldn't deliver a baby. I could deliver a baby.
I mean, yeah, it just be really gross. Ugh.
Yeah. You know
It'd be
what?
so, like,
Actually,
it'd be so chunky.
I don't want this shit on my hands.
Because you're stuck. There's no utensils. At best, you have a jacket.
Push.
At best, you have a jacket that you can wear.
I'd be
but
like,
then your hands are still.
I'd be like, I'm gonna get out of here. I'll get us help, and I'll leave through the safety hatch.
It just drops like. Oh! Dude, imagine being like, I'm gonna go get help. You get out just barely, and just.
Oh no!
Oh, oh no! I didn't want that to happen. Oh. Yeah, I can deliver a baby. I used to watch Baby Story on TLC before school every day with my mom.
That checks out.
With Gabe and Felix.
New episodes every Tuesday.
How close are we to the end?
We're at 23 minutes right now.
Oh, a couple more minutes. Hell yeah, dog.
You want to talk about? We didn't talk about.
Oh yeah, your Happy Meal.
Angel Reese thing.
I don't like being a straight man and having to go to McDonald's like, can I get the Angel Reese meal, please?
Who's Angel Reese?
She's the black girl in the WNBA.
She's not good at basketball.
She is.
She can get her rebound from the layup she missed 5 times in a row.
I don't even watch basketball. I know that sucks.
I think that's valuable.
What, missing shots? And just being taller than everyone?
Guys.
Also, she's probably not eating McDonald's that much if she's in the... Or maybe that's why she sucks.
No, I don't think the missing shots has anything to do with this. Because it's a good meal. It's just a double quarter pounder with barbecue sauce on it. That's all it is.
Okay.
It's nice. But I don't like having to say, hey, bro, let me get the Angel Reese.
Go to a different McDonald's.
The fact that I have to go to a McDonald's and say that.
DoorDash it.
It's not worth. I feel like it's not worth it to DoorDash McDonald's.
Sometimes it is.
It's not because it's McDonald's.
Sometimes it is.
Billions of burgers
Sausage
sold. I don't
McGriddle?
need it delivered. I've been on a McMuffin kick.
Yeah, McMuffins are good. My dad made up a thing called the McUltimate one time.
What's that?
So you get a McMuffin and a McBiscuit. And then you take the sausage with the top half of the biscuit and the sausage with the bottom half of the muffin and put them together. And he called it the McUltimate.
Nice.
Yeah, that is... Have I ever told you a story about when my dad and I were deer hunting? When I was like... It was the day I shot my big one. And we're leaving. It's like super early in the morning. What?
Oh, you looked up and I did too.
I was finding my thoughts. They went over there.
Go ahead.
And he goes, Gabe, did you know McDonald's drive-thrus open 24 hours? I'm like...
And you looked at him.
I can't even drive yet.
Your
and
eyes
I know,
are filled with glee.
No, I went...
Looking at your father for the last time, like you would like that.
No, because the later part of this story, he's a dick.
There's probably like one good time. I bet you if you asked your dad, like, when was the last time that I looked at you that like where you were my hero, and you just like, huh?
It wasn't that, because I immediately told him, I go, yeah, it's on the sign.
Why are you? You're kind of a dick as a kid, but also you taped yourself to a basketball goal.
Yeah, I did.
So,
But then here's where
no wonder your family's always like, "What the fuck?"
Here's where basketball goal Gabe comes into play.
Okay.
We go through the drive-thru. They say, "Hey, pull forward. We just dropped your hash browns." And they bring it out, and I immediately bit into the hash brown and scalded my whole mouth. And my dad looked at me and goes, "You should get a DA tattooed on your forehead." I go, "What's DA mean?" He's dumbass. So like, I was kind of a dick, but I was more dumb.
You're a dumbass dick. You know what I watched this week that also wasn't very funny to me?
What?
Super Troopers.
What?
I didn't think it was
I
that
love
funny.
Super Troopers.
I didn't think it was that funny.
Super Troopers is hysterical. Oh, it's so
You know what?
good.
You know what we never need to watch again?
Can I get a large Farva?
Ever together again?
Soul Plane.
Freddie Got Fingered.
Oh, Freddie Got Fingered is great.
No, that's in Soul Plane. Immediate veto if it ever gets brought up again.
Daddy, would you like some sausage?
That was so bad. It's bad.
Yeah.
Because that was most of the reason I left your house that time we were hanging out.
Oh, yeah.
You had fallen asleep, but also the movie was dog shit.
We've watched some shit movies together.
Yeah, and Freddie Got Fingered is one of them.
Yeah. It's a terrible movie.
Dog shit.
But it's great.
I have such a weird barometer for films.
Yeah.
Put Country Bears aside. Like, I'm done talking about it at this point. You guys don't like it.
Thank
I
God.
do. It's not that I'm not. It's that I'm going to stop bringing it up because we talk enough about movies. It's at the top of my list. Whatever.
Yeah.
What movie did I watch this week that I fucking hated? I didn't hate it. I don't know. Maybe I watched all the Batmans in one day, and I was just like, enough justice.
The Dark Knight's great. Dark Knight Rises is pretty good.
Bane's awesome.
Bane rules.
Maybe it's just me personally. I
You
like
thought darkness
Bane.
was your ally.
Dude.
I must break you. Oh, dude. I love Tom Hardy. It's
Maybe
well
it's
known. I love Tom Hardy.
Hardy, baby.
Dude.
Maybe it's just me, but
you ever watched
I like
Lawless?
Bane a little bit more than
I do too.
Joker. Just
I
a
do
little
too.
bit. I see why Joker makes more
Storyline
sense.
of The Dark Knight is better,
Yeah.
but Bane is a better bad guy. But have you watched Lawless?
That's when he plays the twins, right?
No, that's Legend. That's a good movie
I've seen
too.
that,
Very
yeah.
underrated movie. Lawless, they're moonshiners. And he's like the leader of them. Dude, it's so badass.
what's
Jessica
he been in
Chastain,
recently?
Shia LaBeouf, that
What-
one guy.
What's his most recent project and who
Venom,
directed
The
it?
Last Dance.
You know what's coming out like in like a year and a half probably that I'm super jacked up about? Odyssey.
Oh, I'm jacked for that.
I was saying a movie where everybody's in it, but this movie's a drama, obviously. That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, I'm stoked for that.
I think that movie's gonna be incredible. That's
yeah,
gonna be
Christopher
but that's-
Nolan's
that's,
due for a good movie.
That's the movie here in like 2 years that'll win Best Picture. Where it's like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
that it's fucking Odyssey. It's
Yeah.
the movie of the
Yeah.
year.
Unless it sucks.
Unless it's dog shit.
Like Tenet.
It might not have been bad. I just didn't get it.
Exactly.
All right, we're in our last. We got 30 seconds.
All right. God bless you.
Gotta keep you.
We out.
Oh, hello there. Caught me at a bad time. I was just doing some light reading. If you like what you just saw, why don't you go watch this video over here? If you like that video, go ahead and hit this subscribe button over here. For all things Gabe and Felix, there's links everywhere. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to find out who wins this game of Wizard's Chess. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.